Okay, welcome back to the channel. It is day 7, I think. This is the 7th upload of this Road to Japan mini cut series. Hope you have been enjoying it so far. Today is another upper day. Yesterday was the leg day that I posted. I am going to post, I haven't posted this at the time of the video, but I'm going to edit it. And today it's an upper day. I'm going to start with chest. Going to move into back, 2 exercises of each, 2 heavy sets, 2 to 3 heavy sets. I'm still kind of trying out if it's 2 or 3 sets that I want to be doing. Now in the deficit, I might start with 3 and then lower it to 2 after the calories have been lowered. So far, I'm eating around 1,600 calories or something. My macros are around 150, 160 grams of protein, 33, 35 grams of fat, and the rest carbs. That's around, I don't know, 130, 140. I don't remember actually. I just do my fats and my protein, and then I put the rest in carbs. One thing that has helped me a lot is keeping my mind hella busy. Even though sometimes it's because it's the first week that I feel not hunger, but I have cravings to eat like a biscuit or some chocolate, even though I could eat them, but it's just going to hinder my progress, especially the first weeks. I could maintain the weight I have with a little bit of not cheat snacks, but right now I just want to eliminate the whole hunger noise and the whole craving noise. So later down the line, when it's close to my Japan trip, I also want to desensitize food. So when I go to Japan, I can genuinely have a better taste bud. So that's why I'm also doing it. It's kind of a detox from food. I just want to eat plain and simple. And when I go to Japan and actually taste things, they're going to taste 10 times better. It's just how sometimes when you get that clarity and you say, man, I can smell that color. That's what I want to feel with Japan's food. And I just want to actually just have a very solid body composition in Japan. I also want to take some nice videos there. I'm going to have a crazy vlog. I can't wait for it. I just got my new passport done. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. So everything is going smoothly. I'm probably going to make some videos related to the Japan trip. Guides on how to find maybe hotels, Airbnbs, how to find easy tickets, or I'm gonna make a a guide on what to take with you. Even though I haven't been there, but I can definitely show you what I am gonna take there and how my plan is gonna be structured, because I'm gonna be there for 22 days, right? It's a big trip. But my main goal with Japan is the first week I'm gonna be in the touristy areas like Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. And with Tokyo, mainly Tokyo and Osaka, I wanna find the best thrift shops, because the one of the main reasons I'm holding on to those is because I know they're super touristy areas and I want to make the most of them out of purchases. And I know there's some crazy hidden gems. And since I've gone into fashion more, I just want to find some very good pieces of clothing, because not only for fashion, but also to have with me, because I can wear a t-shirt and I can look at it damn, I actually bought this myself from Japan. So that's about the plan. The rest is going to be Kitakyushu. It's the southern part of Japan. So that's going to be all rural, temples, everything nature. So that's about the rough plan. I don't want to spoil anything yet. I'm going to do my one more warm-up set. I'm doing incline bench as a starter, as always. I need to start actually, I've been saying this for the longest, but I need to actually lock into YouTube Shorts, man. I don't know what niche I want to do on YouTube Shorts, but I really want to start editing and making them flashier, because I've been posting some of my reels, they're not doing like badly. Like some of them like get 1.7K views, which is I know for short form content is nowhere near enough. But for me, it helps me get more discoverability. So that's what I mainly want. I mainly want to probably take some clips or some things from what I say now, or I will maybe like start talking about like my Japan trip. I feel that a lot of my channel is going to get way better when I start actually like making content outside of the gym. Because I don't want to stick to one niche. I just don't want to be only a fitness channel. I actually want to document my life. Like I said on my first video, I actually want to take you guys with me on trips, on like expeditions, hiking. I do a lot of hiking when it's the better weather. My running journey, because I'm going to probably make a series when I run my first marathon in 2026. Later, 2026, because we're already in 2026. But yeah, that's mainly the things I want to do. I also started this channel, this series, because you know how hard 50 is? That's kind of what I want to do. It's hard 50 for me, the 50 days. The hardest thing is to actually post, edit, and be consistent with the gym and the cut. So that's my 50 rough. So later down the line, I actually might rename this series. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I might actually rename it to 50 rough or like 50 hard or whatever, because I don't have 75 days. I can't be in Japan and doing hard challenges. I'm there for a trip. But let me do my first working set. I don't know. I might consider this a warm-up set, depending on how it moves. Oh, that was a solid 10 reps. Even though I wanted to go to 6 to 8, 10 is still like a rep range that you can work with. Don't be fooled by reps. The main stimuli that you want is just actually making the set worth. So I'm gonna add 25 pounds more and put the weight to 200 pounds roughly. I want to be faster with my one thing I want to be now is when I'm recording and making videos in the gym, I want to be faster and more efficient. I don't want to just be aloof and talking all the time. I want to make the videos more efficient, my workout more efficient, so I get used to it. Holy moly. I love going to failure. Even though that's like not 100% failure, that's like 95% failure. You should always strive to be into close proximity to failure. Please, I've said this so many times, but I will keep saying it. That's what makes every single set count. Moving on to back. Okay, moving on. Next exercise, bent over rows. Pretty straightforward. Nothing really to explain here. Warming up. I'm gonna put 175 on. I always use straps on this because there's not really a reason to not use straps. People think that if you use straps, then your forearms and grip will not grow at all, which is false. because you still need to hold onto the straps. It's not that you're letting your wrist hold all the weight by itself, because if you just do it without holding your whole forearm, your wrist is just gonna pop out of the socket. So your forearms are still getting trained. It's just not the same. Even though I do advise you to work your forearms because they're such a good muscle. They help on everything, everyday life, and it's just sick having a big fucking forearm. But don't be afraid to use straps. It's not gonna make your forearm skinny. They're a piece of equipment for a reason. They're not just some random equipment. Probably gonna slap just 25 pounds more and do 200. I don't really feel doing 225. I'm just gonna feel that it's gonna be all ego. I don't want to be doing all ego reps while on a deficit. My goal is to maximize my gains and maintain them on a deficit. I don't want to be trying to build muscle and trying to be a big strong man while on a deficit. My main reason is to also not get hurt. I won't get hurt because my spine is used to moving weight, but I just don't want to play with risks. So I'm going to do 2 sets of 200, and then probably going to be doing some chest flies. I love chest flies. Ooh. With these in particular, when you actually hold on correctly and you let your back stretch down and then pull, especially with your upper back and lats, the feeling is so amazing. And even though like people are vaulting rows, I just love them. I just can't take them out because it just reminds you of like hardcore gym era. All the big bodybuilders, everybody used to do heavy ass rows, just pull weight, and it just keeps me grounded. I just don't want to be doing everything like strictly machines or cables. Even though I'm doing it on the Smith is just way faster to set it up. It's not going to be any like really super duper crazy difference with a normal barbell. Even though you might have like a different bar path on this, but if you know how to utilize the Smith like fixed bar path, you can hit the specified muscles way better. Got one more set. I'm not going to record it. And then I'm going to be doing flies. See you there. Moved on to the good old incline flies. And I am trying a weight that I have never tried on these, which is good. It means I'm progressing even though I'm on a deficit, which makes me happy. So let's get to it. Ooh. Such a nice exercise. Pumps my chest so fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Catch you on the next back exercise. Next exercise, the good old high to low row, single arm on the cable. One of my favorite pieces for the lat because it just works the lat from start to finish. Without further ado, let me first fix this. Just focus on stretching your lat fully. This exercise is so fucking good, man. My favorite lat builder for my home gym, at least. Oh, and because it works the lats so much, you actually can drive it to failure way faster in terms of like isolation, because rows and upper rows and like Pentley rows and all that, and for example pull-ups, even though they do hit your lats, this is such an isolated exercise if you do it correctly that you can hit your lats insanely. I'm gonna do one more to failure. I'm not going to record it, of course, because it's just going to drag on. And then I'm going to go into the fun part, which is shoulders and arms. See you there. Okay, moving on to biceps. First exercise is going to be single arm preacher curls. Ooh. Ooh, these are such killers on my arms. They feel amazing. Like a tip I always said, his same arm, same leg under the bench to have more stability. Focus on the stretch, but to a point where you just don't stop entirely, because once you stop entirely, I think you just lose time under tension. I don't like that. I like to have it to the point where I feel the tension is about to be lost, and then I start curling up. That's about it for the curls. I'll do one more set that I'm not gonna record again because don't want to drag this super long. I'm going to be doing one more exercise, two more exercises of tricep, one bicep, and one shoulders. So keep you posted. Okay, let me set you up properly. Got all tricep push downs, rope extension, pretty straightforward. I've said before. You want to stretch your tricep as much as possible. Oof. Remember to always have neutral shoulders, don't shrug them. Shoulders down, and make sure your elbow joint fully extends upwards so you get the stretch on the tricep, and then fully extend. Not fully extend, you don't need to fully lock out your elbow. Just make sure you always let it stretch back. That's it for tricep pushdowns. I've showed them before. I'm gonna move on to biceps, so see you there. Moved on to final exercise of biceps, is going to be hammer curls with the rope extension. I just like doing, like I've said before, I like doing hammers because I have kind of narrow biceps, even though I do have like good peak on my biceps, especially my left one. I don't have wide biceps, so if I'm just sitting, even though my biceps from the side, like my arms from the side look okay-ish, when I'm here, if you don't see my shoulders, if you see it on the t-shirt, it looks like my biceps are like way smaller than they actually are. So I'm just trying to make my brachialis and everything just a little bit wider. So that's why I'm working on my hammer curls. Ooh, these always get my biceps going. I'm going to be moving on to the final tricep exercise. Do some shoulders that I'm not going to record because I'm just going to do like light movements, and then I'm going to do a little posing and I'm going to end the video. So see you on the next exercise and the final one. Moving on to the final exercise of the workout, cable crossover for triceps. So I just take the cable by itself and push it diagonally through my body. As any other exercise, you want your shoulder joint to not be moving. I don't know if I'm in frame. If I'm not, it's cooked. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's mainly it for the exercises. I am going to be doing a pose down, gonna hit a little bit of some push-ups and some shoulders to get the blood pumping again because it's kind of cold right now, and with the recording I kind of lost my pump. So see you soon.